Phenomenal.
Long, colorful nails, striking hair colors, and unique tracksuits. Those are just some of the things American track star ShaCarri Richardson is known for. Needless to say, the girl herself is one of a kind and thus lives an extraordinary life, and consequently a luxurious lifestyle. Living a life in the limelight is never easy, and no one knows better than ShaCarri Richardson. In the past couple of years, everything she did was under the scrutiny of the general public. Still, she continued to live life the way she saw fit. From the young athlete who was a crowd favorite in what was supposed to be her debut in the Olympics, but ultimately wasn't able to, ShaCarri Richardson has come so far. So much so that she recently became the 100-meter world champion after a stunning run at this year's World Athletics Championships in Budapest. On that note, while the world will remember Richardson's stunning gold medal run in Budapest, the real secret to her success this year has been consistency and development. Of the 8 fastest 100-meter times of 2023, Richardson owns 5, with the earliest of those coming back in May when she ran 10.76, with the outdoor season still in its infancy. Comparing last year to this year, there is a very noticeable change. Last year, Richardson's best time of 10.85 put her only 32nd highest on that year's list. Despite everything she went through, not all good to say the least, Richardson showed just how much the sport means to her, as she defiantly defended her love for athletics and the ability to perform. "I'm a warrior," she shared after one of her races. "My passion will always come out for my love for what it is I put my blood, sweat, tears, and sacrifice into. This last month was a journey for me, but that's no excuse, because at the end of the day, I'm an athlete, and today was the day. But it's not every day, it's not the end of the world, and if you choose to count me out, the joke's on you." She has undeniably made her mark in the sport. In fact, she has made her name very well known, enough that American actress Kerry Washington dressed up as her for Halloween. Kerry transformed into track and field star ShaCarri Richardson, dubbing herself Sha'Carri on Instagram. It's quite a witty play on words, admit it. She scored several points for attention to detail. Dressed up in a makeshift version of Richardson's Nike sports top, what appeared to be navy swimsuit bottoms, and a homemade Olympic team trials racing bib with the name Washington in bold black ink. The costume was notably nearly identical to the zigzag outfit Richardson wore to the track and field team trials back in 2020, where she won the women's 100-meter race in style. Both ShaCarri's and ShaCarri's fans loved it. Still, it is worth noting that famous personalities took notice of ShaCarri. In fact, ShaCarri's reunion with 7-time champ British racing driver Lewis Hamilton made so much noise in the online community. ShaCarri Richardson was at the 2023 US GP Sprint as she presented the awards for the podium finishers. What fueled the rumor mill even more is the fact that this time she was wearing a red outfit, the same way she did when she made her debut at the Met Gala with Lewis Hamilton a few years back. Unsurprisingly, fans uploaded both pictures side by side. What's more, when it was Lewis's turn, ShaCarri couldn't hold back and hugged him. The F1 community, especially the LH Army, was sent into a frenzy after the 2021 Met Gala duo was pictured together once again. Now, here's what you need to know about the two. Their friendship has been witnessed by the sports world quite a few times, and Hamilton has even admired the American track star's talent in the past. This was evidenced by the fact that ShaCarri received a congratulatory message from Hamilton when she won one of her races. Their friendship is a testament to the sporting realm, where they have been a force to be reckoned with in their respective divisions. Not only do big names in various industries recognize her talent, but institutions as well. In fact, the track at Jesse Owens Athletic Complex's John Kincaid Stadium in Dallas will now be named after ShaCarri Richardson after the Dallas Independent School District Board of Trustees voted unanimously to have the track field named after the 3-time world medalist. Although ShaCarri has always been confident of her skills, she was still pleasantly surprised and overwhelmed after she heard of this. This means so much. If you're from the city, you know the stadium is rooted in memories. I'm literally speechless. Richardson posted on X, formerly Twitter. It is a befitting honor for the 23-year-old who honed her sprinting talent in Dallas. She was an 8-time state champion at Carter High School, which is very close to the stadium. And speaking of well-deserved honor and recognition, ShaCarri is among 11 nominees for Women's World Athlete of the Year 2023. The winners will be revealed on World Athletics' social media platforms on December 11th. On the same day of the announcement, the winner of the International Fair Play Award will be revealed as well. Notably, ShaCarri has been shortlisted for the said award along with Jamaican superstar Shericka Jackson. This doesn't come as much of a surprise, since the two have been captured several times sharing heartwarming moments. One was when Jackson, who won the women's 200-meter final in a national and championship record 21.41 seconds, was spontaneously embraced by Richardson, who was third in a personal best of 21.92 seconds. Also earlier this year, a viral video made rounds on the web as fans captured Richardson and Jackson smiling at each other before going in for a hug. They laughed while the Jamaican patted the American on her head before walking away. However, it is worth noting that neither of them was on the finalist list recently published by World Athletics. No matter what happens, whether or not ShaCarri's name will be called during the announcement of this year's Athlete of the Year, we can rest assured that she is on the right path to success, even more so than this season. In fact, with the highly anticipated Olympics 2024 only months away, ShaCarri Richardson has geared up her spikes to strike her magic on the tracks of Paris. The 23-year-old star, after getting banned from the Tokyo Olympics, is currently training at a track and field club in Florida. In addition to her rigorous training, it is also a big factor that ShaCarri is in a great headspace.
I know my journey, I know where I've come from, and I know where I'm going. I would say thankful because I know everything that...
Although she finished in 4th place in her last race of the track and field season, she was beaming as she told reporters that there's no limit to what she can achieve in her career. I feel like, for a while, I saw this sport more as a job than the love I knew I had for it, she said, noting that she has been working toward joy and inner peace. I'm just whole all over again. Like ShaCarri, her friend Noah Lyles also has a deep love of the sport. Watch this to see for yourself.